Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Leo from the 24th to the 30th of September 2018. Please make sure you watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If these general readings, which go out to thousands of people, don't resonate with you, then instead of getting disappointed and leaving negative feedback, I suggest you contact me for a private reading. I've left the details of my email as well as my website address in the description box. I've also listed the decks that I'm using, and I put links to Amazon and eBay if you want to purchase these decks. And please don't forget to watch the new series of video reviews, of deck reviews that I am doing on the decks that I am using. So please like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. And finally, this is a word of warning to those people who left some nasty messages on my channel. I would be very careful about putting out such negative energy if I were you. I do this work under the guidance and protection of Archangel Michael, and he is the angel of justice and vengeance, and he will not tolerate such disrespect. So I'm going to start off with the energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. Okay, so you've got the main card as being abundance coming in for you, which is excellent. You've got the world in your hand. You might be communicating with a lot more people over the internet, or maybe you're starting a business that involves some sort of internet communication, but definitely communicating with the world. And, you know, everybody's listening to you, so you're pretty much, on top of things. So you've had some sort of problem that you faced, a battle, and it looks like you have come out on top because you've got the abundance card immediately under it. So if you are facing some sort of situation, some sort of obstacle, you will overcome it, and it will, you will be victorious. There's a surprise coming in for you, some sort of, good news coming in for you in the form of a letter, in the form of news, something coming in for you. So watch out for that. And I say it's good news because immediately after that you've got the fame card. So in the past, you've got a lot of jealousy going on around you, people appearing to be what they were not. So you've had to watch out for people that have been really jealous and speaking about you behind your back and being very, very nasty and very vindictive. But you have overcome this. You've got the strength card over here, and you have shown them who is boss. So you've stepped on any kind of problem that you've had, and you are now victorious over it. Hence the abundance coming in. So going into the future, you've got the fame card and wisdom. So you're going to be quite well known. And, with this card of the world in your hand, there's going to be something that you're doing is going to take off in a big way. And that's going to make you quite popular and quite famous. And you've learned a lot of lessons along the way. You've got a lot of wisdom, and you're quite an expert at what you do right now. So your work is going pretty well, and a lot of people are noticing who you are, and they notice that you have a lot of information, a lot of expertise in the field that you are doing. So watch out for this new surprise coming in. It looks like it's something good that's going to be coming in to take you out of any kind of problem that you have been in. So that's the energies for that week. So I'm just going to do the general tarot read. Oops. I have shuffled this deck before. I'm just going to cut it and draw the cards. Okay, so you've got another world card, so the Ace of Earth. So a new communication, new situation, a new job, something that puts you in touch with everybody in the world. It looks like you're moving into a very international communications kind of area. This could be a new job. You might need to be traveling for this new job, but definitely new money, new job, new insights. A lot of movement. I seem to see with this card, and a lot of communication with the world. So you seem to be going global with something at this particular moment, and it might be a new job. You might be relocating to get a new job, or starting something new that involves something international. So you've got the Seven of Water, and you've got a vision and a dream that you've been having, and you've wanted to do this since you were a child, it seems. So with the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups, shows you the new vision, the new dream. You've got a lot of options coming in about what you want to do, and you are here taking the driver's seat. So you have to take control, choose one thing that you want to do, and do it, and go for it, because you are now coming into this vision that you have, this desire that you have will come to pass. You are coming through a big change in your life. You've let go of something in the past and you are moving forward. So maybe you gave up the old job that you had or the old situation that you were in, and you are moving forward. And especially with this Ace of Earth, it looks like, with the bridge going across and this Earth over here, it looks like you're making some sort of big leap forward, and getting out of an old situation that you were in. And in the last year, you've had a lot of problems. This is usually the Wheel of Fortune, but there was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of low points and a lot of high points. So you've been, going through the mill, really. But now that particular phase is over. With the Wheel of Fortune, it just shows that, that particular bumpy ride is over, and you are now going to move into something more stable, something better for you. With the last 3 months, you've got the Four of Fire, so you've been socializing a lot. Maybe you're networking a lot with a lot of friends. This person's got this barbecue with all kinds of different meats and things like that. You might have been having dinner a lot with a lot of people and being presented with a lot of options about what to do with this Four of Fire. So a lot of working with a lot of people, networking with a lot of people, collaborating with a lot of people. It seems to be a card, even with this Ace of Earth, that you're coming into contact with a more international crowd of people. And you're planning to do some sort of extra studying or extra higher learning in order to go forward. And maybe there are some skills that you're trying to brush up on in order for you to move forward. So you want to concentrate a little bit more on acquiring some sort of knowledge. You've got the Four of Earth. You are doing a reflection, a self-reflection kind of thing about your finances, and I think you're wondering whether or not you're overspending. This woman has bought a fur coat and expensive purse, so you might be thinking that you're overspending. You are watching your finances very carefully, but also she's doing a lot of self-reflection to find out how far she's come in her life as far as her material wealth has gone, and deciding whether or not this is up to this has reached the goals, or it's up to scratch what she wanted to. So that's what you're doing at the moment. So you yourself are going through this is the Intuition or the Moon card. You're getting a lot of psychic insights, and things are not particularly clear to you. You might be going through a phase where you're a bit confused about what is going on. You might be having some dreams or visions of that things are going to go bad, but these are all just fears. You might be having a lot of fears that might be keeping you awake at night. You might need to go and ask for some sort of psychic assistance by get a reading, or ask a friend, or even go within yourself to find out what the answers are. But you definitely need to do something. The Moon card is a card that doesn't always reveal everything, and things about it is that people around you are not as they're not as honest as you think they are with the Moon card when that comes in, and you have to discern who your friends are from who your enemies are, and you're going to have to do that because they might appear to be something and they're really not. So you yourself are working extremely hard. You're very focused on your career, and you know where you want to go. You are learning new skills along the way. You have all the tools you need to get to where you want, and you are becoming quite an expert and quite sought after. This man is cutting gemstones, and gemstone cutters are extremely rare people. So you're doing something that is very unique, whatever job. You're waiting for some sort of news to come in with the Seven of Earth. This woman is sitting at the post box and waiting for that news to come, and you're hoping that it is something that is going to bring stability, new growth, new abundance, something that is going to change your life. So you're waiting for some sort of big news to come in as well. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Water, the Completion card, and the Six of Water. Now this is very, very nice, because what you've started off with is the Seven of Water, with it is this little boy starting off wanting to be the captain of this boat. And here, sorry about that, Here you've got the 9 of water, which says you reach your completion, you become the captain of that boat. So whatever plan or dream that you have in your head, you most definitely will achieve. The 9 of water is also a wish fulfillment card, and it is something where you will get what your heart's desire. So that is definitely coming to you. You will progress from just wishing it or just dreaming it to actually physically doing it. You will become that captain of that ship. Excellent. So you've got the completion card, which is the world card. So it shows that you are an expert at what you do, and you will be communicating to a lot of people, collaborating, and they will hold you in very high regard, very high esteem. So you are moving up and you are reaching that place of high esteem. So maybe getting a promotion, getting to some place where you have achieved everything that you need to achieve within that job. You're getting to a point where you're talking about higher management, that kind of situation. There are people there that are going to be of assistance for you with the 6 of water. You've got, making a really good friend who will be very assistant, assist you a lot. Also, it'll be like a very good friendship and almost like a childhood friendship. Maybe you're reuniting with somebody from your past that you've known in the past, but a very good friendship coming in. If you're not attached to anybody, this could be a love relationship, but suddenly a soulmate kind of connection coming in for you over there. And it's something that's linked to the past, and it's something that's linked to a lot of fun. So with all this work that you have been doing and all this ambition that you're going for, maybe it's good to actually get back down to grassroots and get back together with friends, old friends, or reunite. Go back to maybe your old maybe your child with home, that kind of thing, but really reuniting a little bit with the past and having a good time while you're doing it. So you will reach everything that you want. You've got the 9 of water, plus you've got the world card coming in. So a very, very good news and great progress coming in for you. You will achieve what you need to achieve. So I am going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So the first card that's fallen is the 9 of fire, which says, don't give up, protect what you have created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So have a lot of self-confidence. You are getting there. You are reaching your goals right now, and you will achieve what you want, especially, with this 9 of water card. He becomes the captain of that ship, so you will achieve what you need to achieve. And the 10 of water says, a contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So you will also achieve what you need to achieve on an emotional level. You'll have a more stable family life, and you will be spending a lot more time with your family. Maybe once you achieve your goals, you will have some be freer to spend more time with them. The Emperor card is the last one, and it says organization and logic, structure and disciplined leadership. So whatever role you're taking in, this is the Emperor card, you're taking in a position of leadership, and you have reached the height of what you need to reach. So you're getting into a position where after all this hard work and hard grind, you are finally achieving that goal that you have set out to achieve. So congratulations for that, and I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.